ass go suck your mother. Come use your blood clot tongue and lava juice underneath me. RT, you can't bring me down. Shame and success I go kill your RT boss. You can't blood clot bring me down. Come use your bisexual tongue underneath me RT boss and lava juice under me. You come talk about my son. Me post my son every day. Post yours. Beku see him. Beku see your blood clot son. How him look.
Time the man I tell the girl this, the man I look me bottom. Cause them time there, me a drive, you know, man. Who know?
Just want to call name. Don't call my name in the circle. Don't call my name in the mouth. Stop calling up my name. You know, obey me enough. You know, go out obey man with me enough. You try to do everything to kill me, tear down my career, and make me go down to zero. I want to realize the angel's still there, pretty and fabulous, and I live our best life. You understand me? I say, because of my time now for just the vibes. You understand me? I say, so just allow me to prosper, because everything I want to do, it just did not work.
Fi me money, ma fi know how fi money me. Me want own 2 yacht over Miami. And me private jet name fantasy. Why? Me band broke, but me nah stay broke. Me phone me go a work the money it a fi pay up.
Mama, I sell, you I sell.
I don't give.
So I know say most women, not all women, have the desire to date a man with money, right? But have you ever dated a poor man, a broke man? We're willing to do anything to make you happy because him love you. This man will try anything just to please you. It's like you're afraid to make any complaints around him because you say you know so this man I go try whatever it is to try and solve your problem them.
Whatever.
Viewers and subscribers, wagwan. Welcome back to the channel. Dancehall Court is in session. And as usual, you know, we have to big up to all the viewers and the subscribers right around the globe. You know what I mean? And big up on yourself. We love you. Appreciate you them. Give thanks for the support. See? And new subscribers, welcome to the channel, man. See? Bless up on yourself. We love you. And to all the people in the commentary box, keeping the commentary box also busy. Like busy signal, you see me? Bless up on yourself, man. We appreciate the item seen. And if you are watching for the very first time, welcome to the Dancehall Court. Seen? Please remember to like, comment, share, and to subscribe. So today, my very beautiful people, I'm with my co-host, Paris. Say hello to the people, Paris. Say hello. All right. Say please subscribe. Okay. All right. So this is Paris, people. My beautiful princess. All right. And today she's co-hosting with me. All right. So Paris, what are we going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel. You want to talk about Vybz Kartel? Okay, let's go. So we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel, and we're going to talk about dancehall, the state of dancehall, and the artists who are bring shame and disgrace to dancehall music. We're going to talk about all these things. It's getting serious. There's a lot of passa going on online, on social media, people, and a lot of dirt is being spilled, and filth, and mess, and all these things. And it's embarrassing, and it's a disgrace. Alright? So, before we get into all the passa, make we just talk a little bit about Vybz Kartel. So, people, as you know, me have this bombshell, right? That I wanted to drop from Friday, and still is not able to drop. I'm not able to drop the bombshell as yet because they keep extending and putting off the thing I'm putting off and rare. So there's an article published in the Star newspaper says Kartel and his co-accused will know their fate by July 31st. And I mean, yes. And it says the Court of Appeal says it will hand down its ruling on whether dancehall star Vybz Kartel should be retried for the MURDER by July 31st. And it makes me kind of wonder what's really going on. Are these people serious? Are beginning to become a laughing stock, the Court of Appeal and the whole entire justice system? Wait. Okay, we talk about that afterwards. Okay, let's talk about this first. Look at the people. Look at the people. They want to see your beautiful eyes. Okay.
No business with nobody business.
You know, it really made me wonder sometimes, right? If the justice system and the Court of Appeal really know what they might do, or they have been intimidated by the whole nature of the case and those who are involved. You know what I mean? Because I want to know, from Monday, June 10th, they said the nation would know what is going to happen as it relates to Vybz Kartel and his co-accused. You understand? And that was from June 10th. Today is June 18th. Alright? And now they're telling us that we will have to wait until July 31st. July 31st. That's like another month and couple weeks. 2 weeks, I think. You understand? Because if today is the 18th, you got at least another 2 weeks. You know what I mean? At least another 12 days. Or 13 days. You understood? They might as well just let them go. If that is the case, if you're going to keep on putting it up to another time. Okay, let me read a little bit of this article right here, people. So we can see if we can gather a bit of understanding, yeah? It says, the question of a retrial is never easy for a court of law, especially when it involves serious offenses and lengthy delays. It's gonna take us time, but the court is mindful of the need of expedition in this matter, said lead judge Justice Marva McDonald Bishop. The court's judgment is reserved, given the importance of the case. Even if we reach a decision, we cannot come back to just give our decision without our reasons for the decision. And that is where the delay usually comes from. But we are mindful of all the issues, and especially the health issue of one of the appellants. So we'll do our best, and we can say we aim for no later than the end of the term. The defense and the prosecution closed their arguments today. The hearing started on June 10th, like I said, people. Justice David Fraser and Paulette Williams are presiding with McDonald Bishop. Vybz Kartel, whose real name is Adidja Palmer, and his co-accused Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John are charged with the 2011 MUR-DER of a Clive Williams. In 2011, they were convicted in 2014. The Jamaican Court of Appeal upheld the verdicts in 2020, but the Privy Council, the country's highest court, overturned them in March of 2024 on grounds of a jury misconduct. The Privy Council did not free the men. Let me say that again. Let me read that again. The Privy Council did not free the men. They sent the case back to the appeal court to determine whether there should be a retrial. So, like I said in previous videos that I did with all this nonsense by some of these bloggers who are misleading the public in a bid to generate views and likes and all these things, they misled the public with false information. Alright? So the court of the Privy Council did not free the men. They just sent the case back to the appeal court so that the appeal court should determine whether there should be a retrial. And like I said, people, there is going to be a retrial. There is going to be a retrial because the Jamaican justice system, they made their errors and they acknowledge that they have made some errors, as you hear in the statement. The Privy Council quash the conviction and the terms and the grounds of jury misconduct. And so the justice system realizes that they had made some errors and they are vowed to fix those errors and to make the justice system trustworthy again. All right. So they said in July 31st, we will hear what is what. You understand? We will hear what is what. On July 31st.
Today is the final day, actually roll over to day 6.
Yes.
And to just provide a recap of all the submissions made and the discussions happening over the past 5 days.
Wow, it will require great memory to do all of that. But certainly the defense is saying no retrial. The prosecution is saying there can be a retrial. There was a breach of the fair trial right, which was the central issue of this case, and whether or not the court can order a retrial in the circumstances. Certainly for the defense, we would have presented affidavit evidence, which was a plethora of documents. As you can see, it went over into day 6, and even at the end of day 6, there were so many documents that the court was inundated with information that they now have to go through. I just wish to make clear that because of this, it is one of the reasons why the court now has to go through the information and have a written judgment, because this is a high public interest matter, and so the explanations coming from the court would be of great value.
Alright, something in your submissions that you made that I heard you present was saying, they were suggesting the prevalence of these kind of murder cases. Another thing that you had mentioned, breach of constitutional rights, and also public interest. Do you think those in that submission, do you think it holds the weight or will it affect any decision made?
In terms of the prevalence of the offense,
Exactly.
the prevalent Jamaica is a high crime society. It's recognized. There is resource in terms of information that puts Jamaica as a high crime society. I think what we need to appreciate is that when it comes to constitutional rights, it shouldn't be taken lightly. And so if we're to give effect to the rights, it has to be on a spectrum. So while it is, I'll just say, the prevalence of the offense, it has to be weighed with the presumption of innocence. The circumstances of the court resources, the length, all of these are things that when it comes to the interest of justice, for instance, we have at least 744 cases this term alone at the Supreme Court where these persons either need to be on bail or want their matter pushed forward. If the court has to push back, those persons are going to be in a position where they'll be crying to the court about delay. We have many issues within our justice system. We're not perfect, we're a developing country, but what this case shows is that we can, from the defense bar, that's the Bar Association, the prosecution sides, and the judiciary, give advice to the legislators in terms of how to put in statutory safeguards to ensure that certainly for a retrial like in England, the limit is 2 months, and we've gone beyond that.
Here's another article that I want to read, so as to people understand why I think or I believe that there is going to be a retrial, right? The acting DPP says Vybz Kartel and his co-accused should not escape justice. I had to take a sip, man. I had to take a sip. Yes. The prosecution has urged the Court of Appeal not to allow Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused to escape justice on a technical blunder. So they relate to the jury misconduct as a little technical blunder, and they said Vybz Kartel, they should not. The prosecution has urged the Court of Appeal should not allow Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused to escape any justice due to this little technical blunder. It is in the interest of the public in Jamaica that those persons who are guilty of serious crime should be brought to justice and should not escape it merely because of some technical blunder. Not blender, not Everton blender, nor Miss Matty blender, or the mix up and blender. It's, spice and,
No business with nobody business.
Back to the argument. Acting Director of Public Prosecutions, Claudette Thompson, she said there are remedies to address constitutional breaches regarding delay in the case. The court have been and should loath to dismiss a matter due to pre-trial publicity, as the criminal justice system has within its sufficient safeguards to mitigate against the risk of prejudice. The prosecutor said. Thompson said there are sufficient safeguards to ensure that the men get a fair hearing by an independent and impartial jury. That is what is at the moment, people, and this very day. That is what is. So Vybz Kartel still hasn't known their fate as yet. They don't know. But I believe there's gonna be a retrial. The lawyer, in my opinion, is not good. He's not Johnny Cochran. He's not that good. And he's not confident that he could go to a retrial and win. So he might use all this and that's more free the guys, and them not paying him any mind at the moment. What I think he should do, just relax and let them people do what they might do. And on July 31st, if it's a retrial, well, let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. We're going for a retrial. Like I said, his defense should be prove to us the crime. If I was a liar, I'm not in any hurry to prove if my clients are guilty or not. My defense would, before you could charge my client for any crime, you will have to prove to us that a crime has been committed. Yes, there's a missing person, but nobody don't know the fate of the person as yet, because the body is still not found. And that is my take, people. You know what I mean? That is my personal opinion. You understand? But like I said, until July 31st, we will know what's going on. You understand? But I believe there is going to be a retrial. Alright, beautiful people. You could all jump into the commentary box. Tell me what you make of this story. And if you agree or disagree, sound off in the commentary box.
RT boss, go suck your mother. Come use your blood clot tongue and lava juice underneath me.
This time, me not hold back. Me not hold back nothing. Me just gonna talk the truth. If you want to vex, you vex. Me not give a D. If you want to take it into consideration and try to say, no, if the public is so angry at what I'm doing, let me see if I can change. But they're going to say it just like it should be said. Spice, you are a disgrace to the music. You are a disgrace to woman in general. You understand? You are. Pampute. The whole of Spice, Pampute, Lisa Hyper, Sensia, you are a disgrace to this great music. You bring nothing to the music but shame and embarrassment. That's what you all done. Shame and embarrassment. You took away the one little thing that we as a Jamaican people cherish and hold on to for so long, that makes everywhere we go in this world, people respect us and look at us. You guys ruined that. This one pride, this one dignity that we used to have from the dancehall reggae music, that make people look at us differently. Say these people are special people. That's how we were being looked at before you people came along. You understand? These people look at. I remember my very first time of traveling and interacting with other people from other parts of the world. And the first they used to embrace us. They say, where you from? And as soon as you say J, they're listening. If you're gonna say Japan, and then as soon as you say Jamaica, they say, oh, Jamaica, Bob Marley. You understand? And we were favored. We were, because of this great music and what it stands for. It gave us a reputation out in the world. And all of you newcomers ruin all of that. All of you ruin all of that. On a weak. And can't hold rims. You understand? You know what? Weak and sell out for material gain. That's it. There's a disgrace to music. Disgrace and embarrassment. And I like one time we used to proud of the artists them. When we used to proud of Lady Saab. When we used to proud of Lady G. You know what I mean? When we used to be so proud of Papa San. We used to be so proud of Lieutenant Stitchy. When we used to be so proud of Admiral Bailey. We used to be so proud of Josie Whale. You know what I mean? We used to be so proud of Shabba Ranks. We used to be so proud of Beanie Man. You know what I mean? We used to hear Beanie Man name a call or something when we go inquire about it first. Because if Moses Davis involved in them, I go fire burn you still. But back then we used to be so proud of Beanie Man. We used to be so proud of the Warlord, Bounty Killer. We used to be proud of, these people used to make us proud. Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Buju Banton, Terror Fabulous, Daddy's Crew, Jigsy King, I mean, Chilla You, Sanchez, Singing Melody, Tony Curtis, you just name them. You just name them. Pinchers, I mean, Courtney Melody, you know what I mean? All these people from, you know, when we are coming and love music and I hear music and I say, yo, this thing is noise. You know what I mean? We used to be proud of these people. These people used to make us very proud. They used to make the music proud. They used to make Jamaica proud.
Shit. Who else me forgot? Dirty Macadai man. The live a go on still or what? Wanna talk and tell me if you not hear me. The live a free. Move on the blood clot. Go suck your mother RT and come off of my son. Come off of my daughter. You shall not live long enough to see with blood clot go down. You are going to live forever to see with prosper. And that me I tell you. As long as Jesus is my God. You RT can...
I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to be very, very honest. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you can't be honest with no other person in the world. If you cannot be honest with yourself, and I'm going to be very honest, of all the new artists that emerged since since Bounty and Beanie. All the new artists that boss. Not since Bounty and Beanie. Since Wayne Marshall them and Baby Sham them and these people. There's only 2 artists that is making us proud right now, Only 2. Only 2 artists who the world is admiring secretly. Only 2 that the world, when them name mention, people say, hey, these 2 people is a difference. And this is Agent Sasko, aka Assassin, and the one you hear me speak about actually every single day. I'm doing a video, I mention his name, and that's Busy Signal. These 2 youths is different. These Agent Sasko and Busy Signal, any boy or any girl say they don't rate these 2 artists, something is wrong with them. Them 2 artists here, they conduct themselves like artists, professional artists. They're not in the bagga mix up, passa problem with nobody, Obi man issue and bad mind issue and grudgeful issue and fight against people issue and trying to stop an next person from progress issue, and none of that. They just deliver music and deliver and show us how versatile and talented they are. And me especially, I am so proud of these 2 artists, Busy Signal and Agent Sasko. And Jamaica, I think if you're clever, it's time you turn your attention to these 2 people, these 2 artists. You understand? Flawless. Believe you me. I'm gonna tell you that Spice, you know, too much things, man, too much bangarang. Spice are too much bangarang. Everybody that comes after Spice, no bangarang. Pampute, Sherry Muir, all of them. One youth out of the new pack who have him under surveillance. Me I watch him for the time being. Me not sing him no praises yet. But me I keep a watchful eye on him and his Dexter Daps. For now, I like how he do him thing, I like how he conduct himself and stay away from certain animosity. You know what I mean? And them thing there. And try to bring glory to the music. You understand? Not bring shame to the music. And that me I say. My beautiful people, this has been the Dancehall Court. You understand? We appreciate the support. We appreciate them coming back each time to watch the videos and to comment on the videos or the comment on the topics. You know what I mean? And to give us a few likes and to those who are subscribing. Don't just watch and go away, but to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. You understand? And to be a part of this growing community that stands for something. You know what I mean? We're not just out to generate views and likes and that. No. This is a channel with a difference. Like a female friend phoned me. When was it? I think it was Sunday. And she was saying, this is somebody I knew, but we haven't spoke for a time. And she was like, oh, I was watching YouTube and I come across you and blah, 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 whatever. And I didn't know you play music. I thought you was a news channel. I said, darling, this is not a news channel, darling. You have to check CVM for that and TVJ. This is Bashman Dancehall Court, which means we entertain, we educate, we inform. It's a package, it's a compilation, it's a package you get. It's not just to kill you with propaganda or negativity. And no, we're gonna play some music and enjoy ourselves, and we're gonna, we gonna, what we do here is we analyze the actions of our dancehall members, whether you be DJ, singer, artist, entertainer, selector, promoter, producer, sell at the dance gate man, whatever. Once he's a member of this dancehall community, we analyze the actions, good or bad, and then justify them with our own personal opinion. So sometimes some people will get beaten, and sometimes some people will get the thumbs up or the big ups, or you know what I mean? Because we don't really praise man. God we praise. You understand? So if you do something wrong, you get beaten. That's what we do around here. So big up to the same people. Until next time. Until we drop the next video. Be true to yourself. Be true to your surroundings. You understand? Look after yourself and each other.
Leave me alone. Or the money done at Obeah man, and the Obeah man telling us say he can't do nothing more for Uno because a God me a walk with. You understand? My hands them clean. No Obeah man never see my face or get $1 from ANG. Me never try to tear down nobody. Me never try to walk on nobody like Uno walk on me. Uno blacklist me. Uno do everything to stop me. And me there same way. Because the mercy of God have me and God have me. So what God have you, the Obeah man can't test you.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The more we drink, the less we fuss. If rum don't kill us,